So Shreya, if I were to talk about retail in next 2 to 3 years, I think retail as a sector is a very dynamic and multifaceted sector. Today, if you look at retail, there are various growth drivers in the overall business. For example, in the post-COVID era, what we have seen is that the digital adoption at a country level has grown tremendously. When I was presenting the report today, when I was presenting the report today, I highlighted about the fact that digital payments in our country in last 5 years have grown at a CAGR of about 90%. What that basically highlights is that customers today are adopting, uh, truly, they are adopting the cashless economy that we have always been wanting to become. And in next 2 to 3 years, with the advent of D2C, with F&B taking a center stage in the entire consumer experiential journey, what we see is that a lot of new brands will enter the market. A lot of tier 2, tier 3 markets will mature and grow into established retail hubs. Quick commerce and e-commerce will cause further disruption in the market, and therefore the vibrant tapestry that Indian retail market today is, it's going to give much more to the customers in terms of the avenues that they have to truly enjoy retail, be it on the shopping side or on the leisure side or on the experience and entertainment side. And if I were to talk about what our company does, so I represent a firm called ANAROCK. We are a real estate services provider. We work with brands, funds, developers, etc., to both on the strategic level as well as the real estate transaction advisory level. And I think at ANAROCK, our motto being curating sustainable spaces for customers and stakeholders alike. We'll continue to do that, wherein we are helping developers create spaces that basically the brands can occupy and they can give next level experience to the customers, wherein they not only come for very specific shopping needs, but they also come to them as lifestyle centers, be it in the form of a organized mall space or high streets. And next 2 or 3 levels, we as an organization feel that while tier 1 markets have had majority chunk in terms of wallet share of the customer spending, we feel tier 2, tier 3 markets are now going to grow even at a larger level. And that is where the focus is, that we're going to give a wonderful experience to customers with the help of developers, and brands across tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 markets, as these are growing markets with a lot of customer aspiration. I think there cannot be one single disruptor. If I were to categorize the disruption, I think what I would categorize it under is the whole concept of consumer experience. Now, consumer experience can be broken down into a couple of things. As I was explaining earlier, one part of experience is the whole leisure, entertainment, and spending on ourselves kind of a feeling amongst the customers. Because of which, what we are seeing is the way traditionally malls or retail spaces were, which is they were very, very shopping heavy in terms of fashion, apparel, accessories, etc. That is changing. Now, today, retail spaces are bringing in a lot of fresh category perspective, wherein brands from categories like F&B, D2C, etc., or FEC for that matter, which is family entertainment centers, they are coming in and occupying more space because customers want to spend on experiences and not only on regular needs, in terms of shopping. This has also been fueled by the fact that e-commerce and q-commerce has grown in last couple of years, because of which what has happened is the regular shopping needs, customers have more avenues to shop from, and because they have more avenues to shop from, they really don't need that much density of such brands. What they need is a balance between the shopping needs and their leisure and entertainment requirements, which is what is causing a disruption in terms of the consumer behavior. Another aspect is that, as I said, Q-commerce and e-commerce, because of the whole digital adoption, the surge in digital adoption that has happened in the country. I mean, the internet penetration has grown up from about 33% to 55% in last couple of years. Digital payment, have grown at a CAGR of 90% in last 4 to 5 years. What it has led to is that it has led to customers adopting more and more of convenience, in terms of their shopping requirements. Not only convenience, customers today are also looking at value proposition. They are basically giving a preference to value proposition rather than a price proposition or any such kind of a single dimensional aspect. So because value proposition and convenience is something that is being appreciated by customers, or that is a need of the hour, these Q-commerce, e-commerce platforms, along with entertainment, F&B, etc., is going to basically cause a larger disruption in the industry, wherein we'll see brands that are able to adapt to the consumer needs, the changing consumer needs. They'll be able to drive a lot more wallet share spend or footfall to the markets rather than the usual formats that were doing it probably, till the pre-COVID era.